Hello and welcome to Chris's Caribbean Delights. And today, with the passing of one of my music icons, who was deemed the Nightingale of India, Asha Bhosle. Asha Bhosle passed a few days ago, and it is with really sadness that when I heard about her passing. I loved Asha Bhosle's music. I grew up with that when I was a kid. From being a kid, I have danced to her music. I have really had a good time listening to her music. My entire family, and we just loved Asha Bhosle. And when her sister passed, also Lata Mangeshkar, who was her sister, that was another devastating loss that my family had encountered. But we just loved these two women. They were icons. They were great. They both sang like nightingales. So rest in peace, Asha Bhosle. And this episode, I'm going to dedicate this episode to Asha Bhosle's life, and I'm going to make one of her favorite dishes, Shammi kebabs. Shammi kebabs. She had loved Shammi kebabs. Lata had loved her Shammi kebabs also, and so we're going to do some on Chris's Caribbean Delights in honor of Asha Bhosle. We're going to do some Shammi kebabs. So let's go to those ingredients. So here are the ingredients for our lamb Shammi kebabs. Our lamb Shammi kebabs. We have some nice lean lamb pieces here. We're going to use this nice lean lamb. Have a little bit of fat in it. I tried to remove all the silver skin and all that. I have a half of an onion there, which and a little bit of hot pepper. We're gonna pressure this together along with the dal. Right? I soaked the dal overnight, and it's nice and it's getting soft, so it wouldn't take very long to pressure. Here I have a ginger paste, garlic ginger paste. Now we're going to use some of that. And here are the other ingredients here, the other spices. Garam masala, I'm going to list them all. Garam masala, some black pepper, some bullion powder, some accent, cayenne powder, paprika, onion powder, and ground cinnamon. Ground cumin or jeera, ground jeera, roasted ground jeera. Here we're going to pressure a little piece of spice in there, some red peppercorns, and some caraway seeds, and also we're going to put a couple of bay leaves in there. Okay, I have some fresh stuff here. When we are getting ready to fry and everything, we're getting ready to make our final mixture. We're going to add some cilantro, thyme, and scallion in there. So let's go ahead now and get everything and start our pressuring process and get it into the pressure cooker pot, and we'll go from there. Into our pressure pot goes the lamb. Let's get the lamb in here. The lamb, the onions, and the pepper. A little bit of garlic ginger paste, and we have the split peas or the dal. And we're also going to have our bay leaves, our red peppercorns, and the spice. You can put these in a bag, in a little muslin bag. and tie it up, and we're gonna pressure it in there. Or you can get a cheesecloth and make a little sachet, and it would be the same. Okay, you just drop that in there. Some garam masala, bullion powder, the black pepper, a little bit of accent, roasted ground jeera, garlic powder, onion powder. To this, we're going to add about 2 cups of water, because we don't want too much water in there, because we need a pretty dry mixture when it's done. So we're going to add water just to partially cover the meat. That's just about it. That's just about 2 cups. Just to cover the meat. And we'll let this pressure for approximately 25 to 30 minutes, and then we'll check on it to make sure that everything is nice and soft. Now that I've finished pressuring the lamb, it's nice and soft. As you can see, I'm going to grind everything up. You can either put this in the food processor, or I'm going to try to use my my immersion blender and just get everything all mixed up. And if it looks a little like liquidy, maybe I didn't have enough dal in there, enough peas in there, but we can always add a little bit of breadcrumbs to thicken it. Let's see what we'll get when we grind everything up. It's still on the on the soft side, because we need to form patties and then we'll fry them. So I'll add some more. Add about, let's see, that's about a cup of breadcrumbs. Let's see. Let's get this all mixed in and see if we need to add any more. Let's just add maybe about a cup and a half. Just to tighten it up a little. The flavor is fantastic. Right. So this is good. We can make some patties out of here. You know, it's gonna form nice into some patties. But first we have to put in our green seasonings. And mix that in there. Let's stir in the green seasonings. So we'll let this rest for a little bit, and because once you put the breadcrumbs in there, the breadcrumbs will absorb the moisture, and so you just give it a chance to do that. So we'll be back when we're shaping the patties, and then we start frying them. So after getting your breadcrumbs in there, and it's nice and together, you let the breadcrumbs sit in there for a little bit, absorb any extra moisture that they might be in, that might be in there, you add 1 egg to your mixture. Let's take that out. Get the yolk in there. Good. And give this a mix. The egg is going to hold everything together. We'll let this rest for a while whilst we heat our oil up, and we'll start frying. And I'm getting a problem with this egg here.
पहला पहला प्यार भर के आंखों में खुमार जादू नगरी से आया है कोई जादूगर अरमां हुए पूरे दिल के तुमसे मिलके ऐसा लगा तुमसे मिलके अरमां हुए पूरे दिल ऐ मेरी जाने वफा हुए पूरे दिल के
तलक तो अपना है